Hi, Brett here again. Welcome back to your next lesson. And in the first lesson, we covered 4 chords, D, A, D, G, and you should be able to play that forward and backward. If you cannot play that forward and backward, please do not continue on until you can master that. If you notice when we started, we put the thumb down, the thumb went up to 3, so our focus is going to be on what this thumb does. So for our next chord, which is going to be a D, you're going to slide your thumb up to 4 on the melody string. You're going to drop your pointer finger on the middle string at 3, and you're going to put your middle finger on the bass string at 2, and if you see, you're at an angle. Now, one thing I would do, and it's not going to make a difference in sound, is I would put this ring finger on this first string at 2 as well. You notice if you lift it, it doesn't make any difference. I'll cover why we do that later, but I would recommend starting to do that. But technically, the chord is this. So to go from this D back to G, you're focusing on your thumb. So these can lift a little. Don't let them go all willy-nilly. Keep them hovered. Slide your thumb to 3 and then just drop this middle finger back to 1. G. Now what we're going to do again is slide that thumb up to 4. Drop the pointer finger down on the middle string. I'm changing the angle so you can see. And then your middle finger on the bass string at 2. And I would get in the habit of putting that ring down. So let's go up and stop. We'll go up. We're going to finish the scale. So now again, to go to our next chord, which is going to be a G, you're going to focus on this thumb. Thumb is going to slide up. This is the only, it's not really tricky at all, but it's the only chord switch that you got to kind of think. Your thumb's going to go up to 5. This finger's staying exactly where it is. You're going to lift up the pointer finger, get it out of the way, and you're going to drop your ring finger on the middle string at 3. Let's do that again. And if you don't have this down, if you don't have this D chord down, put a pause on this lesson and make sure you can make that easily without having to think about that. So when I said make a D, if you're still figuring your fingering out, put a pause on the tape. So here's where we're at. What you're going to do, you're going to follow the thumb, and you're going to basically slide everything up 1 fret. So your thumb's going up to 5. This finger stays where it's at. It's going to be on 3 now. You lift your pointer finger up. You drop your ring finger down on the middle string at 3. So you're playing 5, 3, 3. Slide back down to 4. You're going to focus on your thumb. Slide it down. This finger still stays in place. You drop your middle finger down on the middle, your pointer finger down on the middle string at 3, and you have your D. So you're going from D to G, D to G, D to G. And once again, I would put a hold on this lesson if you cannot do that maneuver, D to G. Once you've accomplished that, it gets really easy. We're going to focus again on this thumb, and we're sliding it up to 6.5, which is going to bring these up to 4. 6.5 and 4. And then we're going to slide the thumb up 1 more. You're going to leave this in the same relative position and just lift this finger up, and you've got another D. sorry. So that should take you a little bit of time. Work on that so that you can play your whole scale forward and backward. We'll see you on the next lesson. Thank you so much.